Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order is an unexpected collaboration between Marvel, Nintendo, and Koei Tecmo's Team Ninja that properly handles a new entry in the series after being idle for 10 years. The story revolves around the hero's desperate chase of the all-powerful Infinity Stones through iconic Marvel locales. You start out as the Guardians of the Galaxy in space and quickly transition to find yourself on Earth ready to be introduced to the Earth's mightiest heroes. The game does an impressive job introducing characters almost at max speed to quickly let you play with your favorites. The 34 character roster is fleshed out from all corners of the Marvel Universe with some iconic, well-recognized characters and some lesser known ones sprinkled within. But you won't just be getting brawlers. Characters offer several differences from one another. For example, some will focus on ranged attacks, while others will be more aerial based. Maneuverability is also dependent on the hero. Some will get a double jump, while others fly, and some even hover. Added to this are team bonuses, where every character can be classified as several typings like members of the Avengers or Spider-Verse, when choosing characters with the same traits will allow you to dish out even more powerful synergy attacks. Combat is pretty straightforward. You have light and heavy attacks that combo into each other, and special plus extreme attacks. Special and extremes rely on bars filling up as you dish out damage with your light and heavies. Then they can be both chained together with your 3 other party members for spectacle synergy attacks. New special attacks unlock after every few levels starting from level 5, so while you may start out with just one special, you'll quickly see a full arsenal at your disposal, making leveling and game difficulty progression an even one. While playing in solo, you can take control of any of the 4 party members with just a press of the D-pad, or you can invite others to join you in a quick drop-in and drop-out co-op. Each hero levels up individually, so if you choose to stick with just one character in your playthrough, they will be much more powerful for it, or you can slowly level them up equally and test them out as you find your favorites. Each chapter mostly consists of going through large areas or corridors to your next objective, while taking down waves of enemies with some light puzzle elements that must be solved as a team. Bosses definitely change your approach to the basic button mashing and require much more of a focus and effort. They have 2 bars that you have to constantly be mindful of: their health and stagger bar, that must be depleted to stun them and dish out massive damage. This is coupled with bosses having several stages that you have to go through to finish them off. Each of them feels varied and introduces new challenges that you have to constantly watch out for. Speaking of challenges, Infinity Trials added even tougher challenges for those looking for it. They are level based and require a bit of know-how and are properly level teamed. Rewards range from boosters to even custom character skins to unlock, and are definitely aimed for those looking for endgame content. You become more powerful by making use of ISO 8. These equipable items let you customize heroes to your liking. Each of these can be boosted significantly to net you dozens of passive buffs, like more damage to specials, health regen, last stagger, and things like that. There's also a massive grid you can fill out that will boost everyone equally, not just one character. And for those wondering, you can remove the color outline of your hero in the options if you're able to see through the crazy action just fine. The camera's an interesting thing to touch on, since this will end up being something that I expect to be more divisive. There are times that it allows you to freely maneuver it at will, while in others it shifts to a more fixed location to give you a better view. You even get a small symbol on the lower left corner telling you that the camera can be moved in the specific room or boss battle. For me personally, this wasn't much of an issue since the hero cam focuses more on you instead of the team, but this is not an option when playing with friends on one screen. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order is a fun experience that takes advantage of the console's easy co-op features and lets you have fun with anyone. The story is highly entertaining and never taking itself too seriously, while also staying true to what comic book fans already know and love. The roster is massive, and it'll get even more love when the DLC characters start to drop. Performance is excellent, and I never noticed issues when playing alone, and I can't imagine it'd be much more different when playing with 3 others since you're already using the same screen. Rio Gaming gives Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 on Switch an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!